Are you a fan of dashing Darei? Do you dabble with invincible zillions? Do you like unkillable orns? Welcome to the League of Legends Preseason Spotlight, featuring the preseason, I guess. The preseason update just got released on the NA server on November 11th, 2020, and this update is packed with a bunch of freaking crazy things nobody has any idea about. For example, Teemo's brother is on the front page. Please, Riot, at least wait till 2020 is over if you're ever going to do that. While new changes have been made all around the board, the update focuses around one particular area: items. Riot has released an entire new list of balanced items in the League of Legends world. Riot has released an entire new list of items in the League of Legends world, introducing the brand spanking new Mythic Items. The Mythic Items are the bread and butter of the preseason update and will be the foundation of Season 11 2021. They are what you would call the daddy of all items. Each player can build up to one Mythic item each. Yes, that's right, you can only have up to one Mythic item at a time, which just hints to how powerful these new items really are. Some of the items are updated from last season, like Trinity Force, Laundry, and Luden's Tempest. Yes, Tempest, not Echo. But others are completely new, such as the knockoff brand of Lilia's Q, GUI Urgot, and Flash 2.0. The item you pick will be the center and core of your entire build, so choose carefully. As expected, the shop for the upcoming season has been updated as well, with all of the new items added. Seeing this new shop at first glance will either give you a headache or give you a rush of nostalgia, because it's like learning the game all over again for the first time. Why the shop couldn't be in the same format as the previous seasons?
The world may never know.
The shop is separated into multiple different sections, and by multiple I mean a lot of different sections. The top bar has 3 different tabs: the recommended tab, the all item tab, and the item set tab. The recommended tab is an updated feature that helps newer players choose the correct items to build in a given scenario or game. The algorithm will even adjust to a specific champion or champions you're playing against and basically tell you what to buy. Yes, I'm looking at you, the dude who keeps building magic resist against the Fed Tryndamere, you tiny sack of potatoes. The All tab has, well, a list of all items, and the Item Set tab is for pre-builds you can set up just like before. After you've taken some time to figure a way around the new shop, you'll notice that items are now separated into multiple rankings. These rankings go from starter to basic to epic to legendary, and then finally to mythic. Like the new mythic items added, a plethora of legendary, epic, and basic items have also been added as well. Before you ask, the Force of Nature does not let you add a 6th person to your team. I've already checked. If you're a jungle main, you will quickly realize that your trusty old Hunter's Talisman and Machete is no more. Instead, they are replaced with Hellblade, not the rune, and Ember Knife. After smiting 5 times with these knives, they will either turn into Chilling Smite or Challenging Smite depending on which one you took. This has been done to help junglers build into their mythic item even quicker. It is important to be prepared to leave lane without potions or trinkets at least a few times. Once you've realized you have no wards, draw your attention to the side of the shop where you'll see all of your basic necessities. Don't be surprised when you encounter a similar problem with boots and end up spending the majority of the game without them. For future reference, the boots are located on the side of the shop as well, right below the trinkets. Don't be embarrassed when you spend time frantically trying to purchase items that are lit up that you can't actually buy because you don't have enough gold. It will happen to you, you will get sad, and instead of going back to lane with the Trinity Force, you're just gonna have to settle with that longsword. Finally, do not start TPing the lane before you've bought, because right now you have no idea where anything is in the shop, so you will get boned when you return to lane with no items. You may be asking, well, who would be stupid enough to do that? Moving on. Last but not least, a lot of these item effects have been reworked or renamed. Most notably, cooldown reduction is basically ability haste, and lifesteal has multiple forms. There's basic lifesteal that heals you with basic attacks, a physical vamp that heals you with basic attacks and abilities, and finally Omni Vamp, which heals you from all sources and types of damage. Now there's a lot more about this update I could talk about, but probably not within the span of this video, so yeah. Thanks for watching, and bye.